everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your CIG TV news update. The Cayman Islands joins the rest of the world in mourning those who died in France in Friday's terrorist attacks. Premier Alden McLaughlin says he commends the swift action of police in rounding up and detaining suspects. To our residents and visitors from France, he says you and your nation are in our thoughts and prayers. We know that the threat of additional terrorism attacks remains high, not only in France, but throughout the civilized world. This was not just an attack on Paris and France, but an attack on all mankind. In brighter news, hundreds of residents and visitors enjoyed this year's Georgetown Heritage Day, which took place on Monday downtown on Cardinal Avenue. Some of the district's best cooks were out selling their tasty dishes to everyone who appeared to be enjoying the great local cuisine. The gloomy weather didn't stop supporters from going out. The Heritage Day in Georgetown ends at 7 tonight. Each Heritage Day is sponsored by Flow this year. Meantime, thousands of residents and visitors lined Georgetown Harbor on Saturday for the biggest event during Pirates Week, the Landing and Float Parade. The District of East End won the Best District float, followed by Northside and Boddentown. The 2016 Miss Cayman contestants who all took part in the parade, dressed in wench costumes, were greeted and cheered on by their fans. Miss Cayman Tony Chisholm led the beauty pageant float, as well as contestants in the Miss Imperial Beauty pageant also took part. Later on in the float parade, many floats handed out flyers and beads, while many spectators dressed in costumes themselves enjoyed the day. The weekend ended with the free children's costume competition and fun day at Pedro Castle on Sunday. On Tuesday, it's East End's time to showcase their district. It all gets underway in East End at 11 in the morning and goes on until 2 a.m. In other news, on Friday, we told you about the deadline for applications for new members of the Conditional Release Board. Well, today we hear from Mr. Peter GOUGH about when the Conditional Release Law goes into effect and who it will apply to.
Law we're hoping to come into place in February 2016. The law will apply, it's not a retrospective law, it will only apply to those that are sentenced after February 2016. However, the law will apply to those prisoners that are currently in prison that don't have a determinate sentence. That means those that are, have been sentenced to life. So the law will apply to them, and I'll talk a little bit later about how it's going to deal with life prisoners. It will not apply to those prisoners that are sentenced to a year or less. So it's only for people that have been sentenced to a year or more that the new conditional release scheme will apply to.
And join us tomorrow when we hear more about how the new law will impact life prisoners. As always, if you missed our news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, as always, wishing you a wonderful night and a safe one, of course, and hoping you'll join me back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.